Nutrient Act Solutions start zone. We are underway.
Illinois and Georgia on the front row, green flags up. We're underway. Brandon Overton gets a little bit better start than Bobby Pierce. Pierce back to the inside. Devin Moran looks right through the middle. 3 wide out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Overton to the lead, but here comes Devin Moran up to second.
Will he be stopped tonight? He started 5th in his heat race. He was leading by lap 2. Will he be leading by lap 1 after starting 4th down the main straightaway? Brandon Overton will lead lap 1 here on a Friday night in Iowa.
Well, that was a fun first lap.
Yes,
Overton, your leader. Devin Moran looks to the inside. Pierce back in 3rd. Davenport rides in 4th. Thornton in 5th. Down the back straightaway. Up to the 6th position, Garrett Alberson. Huddy falls back to position number 7. Now your top 4 all head to the top side of this racing surface. 2 on the board, and it's Brandon Overton chasing his 2nd win of a series with the Lucas Oil Series. But Devin Moran's got something to say about it, James. Here comes the 99 on the inside.
Down the back straightaway, Overton, Moran, Davenport, Pierce, Thornton. It's Alberson, O'Neill, Shirley, Carson Ferguson, Brandon Shepard runs 10th. Off at turn 4, the Dude Wipe 76, the Longhorn factory car for Riggs Motorsports, leads it at turn number 1. Moran glued to the bottom of the side by side of the turn 2 briefly.
Devin runs up on that inverted berm, I'll call it, and he gets a good run, but that time Brandon Overton gets a good run off of 2. Meanwhile, Overton leads the way, and just like that, a Coleman Farms caution with 8 laps down, 17 to go as Huddy can't get all the way back. He will draw the caution there, and it makes you wonder if maybe something more than something under the hood. Is there another issue that he wants to take a look on that race car and try to make it back out? We'll see if he pulls straight into the trailer.
At the Nutrient Act Solutions restart zone, back underway at Knoxville.
Green flags back out. Davenport makes a run at Moran. Moran says, no, sir.
Garrett.
Oh, my goodness. Garrett. He turned. He kept it out of the wall.
He was in the Casey's parking lot, right?
Oh, man. He went getting some
Look at
Casey's
this. Watch
pizza.
his 3 wide. Almost. Alberson trying to go back-to-back to secure the pole tomorrow night. Off at turn number 4, Shirley on the bottom. Brian Shirley into 1. He's a player here tonight. Meanwhile, Moran, that turn 2, he gets such a grip, Ben, but he can't make it stick the rest of the track. But right there, Brandon Overton, smooth and good out of turn number 4 with 10 in the books. 10 laps to go. Davenport, Pierce, Alberson, your top 5. And meanwhile, Devin Moran, he'll go back to the top. He'll try to gain a little bit. And you get into traffic here. Where do you go if you're Brandon Overton, Ben Shelton?
Well, you want to keep it at the top, and right now the top of the leaderboard and the top of the track. Moran's going to throw a slider off into turns 1 and 2. He got a big run. Here comes Overton back on the top. Moran slams the door, and it breaks the momentum for Overton. Doesn't matter. Moran slides himself through turns 3 and 4. Devin Moran to the lead. He's going after his 23rd career win and his 8th of the year with the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series now with just 8 laps remaining. And Overton will head to the bottom now, and Moran slides off the bottom of 2. That allows Overton to close in a little bit, and now Pierce has called Jonathan Davenport.
49 and 32, 4-car battle for the lead at Knoxville. 7 laps to go for $10,000. Devin Moran, he came into tonight in the points after last night 8th, trying to sit on the front row. He has never won this race. Out at turn number 2, down the back straightaway. I mean, he was on top of that berm, wasn't he? Whatever berm there was down there. I thought he's going to be inside on top of the guardrail that's down there, but he made the move for the lead as we come off at turn 4.
Moran has to get on the binders just a little bit and sobbing back to his outside. Holy lap cars, Batman.
That was a slicker graphic, slickest move of the race. Here comes Overton. He's going to split the lap cars. Man, the 299s looked like they got hooked up, and that might be all she wrote for Moran. But not so fast, my friend. 4 to go. Overton, Davenport, Pierce now. Bobby Pierce is going to slide in front of Davenport into turn number 2. Will leave him room. JD on the outside. It's 4 car lengths for Moran, Ben. 3 to go. 76 pedaling hard, but we still have the tail end of the field here into turn number 1. It's not over yet.
3 laps to decide it, and they're tap dancing around this half-mile oval. Devin Moran shoves just a little bit on the cushion, gets his feet back under him, drives all the way from him off the corner. And I think as good as Devin is on the bottom, he has figured out the top side of this racetrack in 1 and 2 as well, and that's really been the difference. Brandon Overton has kept pace, but the lead, clean air, is so important. James, 2 laps remain.
Behind the 19M car, the final car on the lead lap, Joseph Joyner. Will it come into play? Most likely 2 to go if thing stays green. Barron's Performance, 1 lap to go. They're evenly spaced down the back straightaway. Devin Moran, Brandon Overton, Jonathan Davenport, and Bobby Pierce. Off at turn 4, Barron's Performance, 1 lap to go for the Dresden, Ohio driver, Ben.
Off into turns 1 and 2 for the final time. Devin Moran, 7 career Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series wins on the year, 22 career. Down the back straightaway for the final time. Off into turns 3 and 4. Night 2 of the 21st annual Lucas Oil Late Model Knoxville Nationals, presented by All Makes Collision. Lap traffic, no problem. The mailman, Devin Moran, gets it done. Coming home second, Brandon Overton. Jonathan Davenport third. Bobby Pearson fourth.